Hello people, this is Eldad Amara. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe or share. The more people who like and share this video, then YouTube will show my video to a wider audience. Man, I've come on YouTube so many times trying to raise my brothers and sisters, and not just my brothers and sisters, to raise humanity. To try and raise our consciousness. But I've got something to say to my brothers and sisters. What I can't understand, man, right? We are going backwards as a people, not forwards. We are going backwards. You just imagine you have people like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Bob Marley, Paul Bogle, is a Jamaican martyr, during the Morant Bay rebellions of the 1860s. Marcus Messiah Garvey, Bob Marley, all of these people, have tried, and many more, to try and raise our people, to try and give them a better standard of life and better life chances, a more economic stability. These people have gone out and they've sacrificed a lot. They sacrificed their personal liberty. Some of them have gone to prison. Some have lost their family members. Think of all the things that they've gone out and done to try to raise our people. And I'm not just talking about just in America. I'm talking about worldwide. These people have put so much on the line, so much sacrifice, and it takes a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of determination, and a lot of love for your people to try and raise them, to try and help them economically, financially, and politically. And instead of us going forward, all of that stuff that these martyrs have done, we have torn it down. We're going backwards instead of going forward. I'm going to show you a video in a minute. This video is of some guys just standing on crates doing some kind of game. Alright? They're playing some kind of game where they're climbing on top of crates. This is in Louisiana. Grown ass men who should know better, standing on crates, playing games. Instead of using that energy productively and doing something else, such as looking for a job, getting together and trying to help your community, tidying up and clearing up your rubbish in your community, trying to build youth centres, community centres, and stuff like that, doing something more productive, you're on crates messing around. 3 people in Louisiana ended up losing their lives. Now, I don't know whether this was because of a bet or because of gang rivalry. I honestly don't know. But the fact is that 3 people lost their lives. As a people, man, come on. Come on. Come on. We're losing our liberty every day. We're killing off each other every day. For what? Aren't we all in the same situation or in a similar situation? None of us really got anything. None of us really got anything. And there's a lot of really good people, I see on these social sites trying to raise their people. Papa Duck. There's been Young Pharaoh. There's been Lance Scurv. There's a lot of brothers and sisters, believe me, out there right now, and they're trying to help their own people. Money motivated, I can't remember his last name, but Money Motivated Stars, I think it is. These guys are all trying to help their own people, to try and raise up the vibration, to make people aware of certain things. And then what do the rest of us do? And I'm not saying that it's all of us, because obviously it's not. I've been accused before of overgeneralizing, so I'm saying that there's a portion of people in society and they're just bringing the rest of us down. They're tearing down the rest of us who are trying to do something. I've been a youth worker and a social worker and a mentor for many years, helping black people, and not only just black people, but white people, Hispanics, yeah, mixed heritage families. And to see that the work that even what I have done been torn down by gangs. Why would you want to spend your time, yeah, jumping up and down on crates, going to blues parties or to block parties, yeah, going to fairgrounds and being scared, paying people? Think about the psychological thing in this as well. Going to a fairground, a fear ground, the F-A-I-R, fear ground, and the F-E-A-R, fear ground. You see the words? Are they synonymous? Are they similar? How they sound the same phonetically? The fear ground and the fair ground. You pay people, you go to these fairgrounds in order to be scared. You're paying someone money, right? You're paying someone money to get scared. To get scared. What kind of mind state is that? You're going to a fairground in order to get scared. You're paying people money to get afraid or to get scared. Come on, man. We got to do better than this, man. We got to do better than this. Teams come together is if there's a riot or if somebody gets shot, like some young black man gets shot, yeah, or at a funeral. That's the only time that we ever seem to come together in a concerted effort. The other times, man, I honestly don't know what's really going on, because we're not supporting each other. We're not putting our energies into the right places. We're not putting our energy into the right places. Rather than spending your time on street corners, wasting your time, wasting your energy, you should be trying to direct your energy and use it more positively. Spend more time and more of our energies being creative, trying to be creative and trying to support and help each other, yeah, and not tearing each other down. You ever notice as well on these social media sites, these people, man, they do a lot of social engineering. These media companies, they love to see when we're tearing each other down. It pushes up the viewing figures. And you ever notice if somebody who's conscious comes on with a video trying to raise your conscious and make you aware of certain things, how these media companies will try and show less viewing. When you're trying to raise your people, trying to make people aware about certain things, you ever notice that these so-called media companies, yeah, social media sites, how they either block your videos, right, or limit the audience which sees your videos. Don't mind some of the rubbish. I've seen some woman having some hair extension, or some dog standing up on two legs and turning around and Next minute they get 2 million views for that, and there'll be massive viewership over things like that. Or riding over a river and he falls into a river, that will get 2 million views. These social media sites, they don't want to see us getting together, and they don't want to see anybody making videos that's helping to raise people's consciousness. If you try to raise people's consciousness and make them aware about certain things, your videos get limited to the audience. Yeah? So your audience gets limited, or they pull your video down, or they ban you from a site for a week. Maybe something like a car chase. You will get massive viewership. Somebody on YouTube with a dog, getting a dog to sit down or to turn around, that will get millions of viewership. But you try and raise somebody's consciousness. You try and make people aware of certain things that's going on. I see these social media sites limit your viewing, limit the audience that can see your video, limit the amount of shares you will get. You see, these people, they got something called algorithms. They're the ones who determine the algorithms, because they're the ones who made the programs. The algorithms will filter and screen your information, and the algorithms will send the video out to certain people for them to view, to look at. But remember, the mind behind the algorithms, right, are the people who actually made these programs. They know exactly what they want the audience out there to want, or to like, or to share. You try and raise your people, or you try and raise people's vibrations, you try and make people aware of certain things, they don't want that. I guarantee this video over the shooting in St. Louis gets quite a few viewings. I bet it gets quite a few viewings. I bet if you got shooting between two various different gangs, rival gangs, I bet the viewership will be high. Now you try and raise people, you don't get no views. Come on people, we need to wake up. We need to seriously wake up. There's a lot of good people out here, and they're trying to make people aware of certain things and certain events. Please people, I'm pleading with you. Please don't let the death of some of our great martyrs go in vain. Don't let some of the good work which they've done in the past and to the present go in vain. Think of all the work that people like Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and even some of the social media creators that's out there today. Don't let the work that these people are doing and have done go in vain. They're trying to help you. But you also have to try and help yourself. Be creative and use positive energy. I'm just pleading to you to try and help yourselves and help other people around you, other like-minded people. Let's raise our vibrations. The order of the day is to divide and rule. Come on, let's try and get together and do something positive. If you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you. Eldad Amara.